Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to the best wrestling belt design, people. So the last time that we did a ranking, it was a finisher which had gifts in the ranking, which kind of messed with the monetization. Even though we don't care about monetization on this channel, but I do want to keep the videos up, and y'all know how WWE and wrestling companies get. So as a result, I will be doing a title belt design ranking this time. I think it's 80 something in here, so we're gonna go through these kind of quick. Um, the AAA World Cruiserweight title, this is held by Laredo Kid right now, and the Continental title. Sorry for the voice crack. Um, Personally, this Continental title is taking it, man. And then the Cruiserweight belt, I see it sometimes on the AAA on YouTube, and it's tiny, bro. Like it's a tiny belt, bro. So XPW, I don't even know what that is, but this belt is kind of clean. XPW Deathmatch, King of the Deathmatch. I'm still going with these trio belts, man. That's a beautiful belt design. I'm sorry, y'all. Ooh, that Latin American belt. I do like that one. Look at the little wrestler on the side. This is clean. And okay, I'm gonna let you guys in on something. I'm kind of biased towards the silver belts. I hate them, bro. It's a couple silver belts I like, and if we see them in this ranking, I will speak on them. But especially the Ring of Honor belts, because all of them look the same to me. We're gonna go with the Latin American belt. Oh my gosh, we got CMLL Trios title and the WWE United States title. Like, this is the new design that I'm not exactly a fan of. I can't lie to y'all. But I don't really exactly like the CMLL belt either, though. It'll stay for now, but it's gonna get knocked off. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Television title versus the Global Championship. This is the Women's World Television Championship. Like I say, a lot of these Ring of Honor belts look the same, but this is a little bit of a different look. It's pretty clean to me. But these IWGP belts, like, they be coming with heat. I know, like, y'all finna see a lot of these. They come with heat. Okay, the CMLL World belt is a little bit better. DDT Championship. Let's go CMLL. Oh, man. These are two belts that I love, y'all. I love the new WWE Tag Championships that they have on SmackDown. But man, this like wide, big plate of gold, like women's AEW belt is gorgeous to me, y'all. Like, look at the jewels in the corners, like accent the rest of the belt, man. Am I gonna have to go with the women's belt? I'm gonna go with the AEW women's belt. I love those tag belts too, y'all. I'm sorry, I love that belt. IWGP Women's Championship, yeah, they gotta do better over there. They gotta do better. CML Women's. This is the one Persephone had, huh? I mean, is that her name? I forget sometimes, but boy, that TNT title. I'm sorry, and then they iced it out for my boy Kevin Knight. Come on. Ooh, now I kind of do like this Ring of Honor Women's Pure belt though. Do I like it over the new IC? Do I like it over the new IC? I don't like it over the new IC. I'm sorry. Triple Crown Heavyweight. I don't even know where this is from. If anybody in the comments, let me know. And this is basically the worthless A. You know what? I'm going with that because I hate the concept of that AEW title. Okay, we have Open Weight Championship in NJPW Strong Belt or the AEW Tag Team belts. Man, y'all, I love these AEW tag belts that has like it's just such a simple design. The world champion on the top and bottom, The world in the background and the AEW on the front. I'm going with this one. Never open weight 6-man tag belts. AJPW All Asian. Them AJPW belts look rusty and dusty. I can't lie, y'all. And I love these never open weight belts. They're so clean. CMLL tag belts versus the TNA tag belts. See, there's another thing about the silver, bro. But the thing about it is the TNA silver belts actually make sense because their world titles, like their really important titles, are gold. But the minor titles are silver. It makes more sense in TNA. But I'm just not a big fan of the CMLL look. Like I understand it. It's probably like heritage and stuff behind it, and they probably never changed it, but it's just screaming old school to me, bro. And I'm more of a new school guy. I can't lie. Except for when it comes to this IWGP belt, they need to scrap that. Like the last IWGP belt was way better. NJPW, I mean not NJPW, but DPW title. Here's my thing. I'm going to pick DPW just off the fact that I love the Deadlock guys, and I'm sad that DPW closed. And plus, these are basically the same designs as the men's belts. Like, come on, y'all. I cannot stand this Lego block NXT women's belt. I'm sorry. Both of these NXT belts to have those big like block letters. I hated those designs. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag belts on the TBS title. This is another time where it just looks old and rusty, man. I'm sorry. The silver, it takes so much for the silver to get over with me. Rev Pro, I do like these belts, even though they're really tiny. Why do they always make I guess they always make the women's belts tiny because they're women, but it doesn't do good for the look. I'm just gonna be honest. House of Glory title, Ray D Reyes. Yo, this is like, okay, this is my thing about it. The AAA Ray D Reyes, like the women's belt, is, if you ask me, that thing is 2 steps away from the Divas belt from back in the day. I don't like that design. DDR Extreme Championship. Never heard of it, but this AAA Mega title, man, when it really, this isn't the best picture of it, but the newer one, like the real shiny one, it looks way better. XPW versus NJPW. I like the blue. Wait, I kind of need to look this up maybe, cause like, let me see. Is the actual strap blue? Let me see. JPW. What are these belts? Strong open weight. I know I'm terrible at typing, y'all. My bad. Are these belts actually blue, or is that just... These belts are actually blue. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I'm rocking with these. I like those. Y'all just put me on because them are some clean belts. JCW. Man, every ECW title design is spot on. It screams the company. ECW knew how to make belts, man. This Rev Pro Championship is so clean. GCW tag team. I feel like they're copying off the strong belts we just seen though. Damn. But both of these belts designs are pretty solid though. I'd like the Rev Pro one more though. AJPW, y'all keep striking out, man. Every AJPW belt I've seen looks ugly. I need to look up AJPW and see if y'all coming with some heat. Cause hopefully the wrestling is heat. Them belts not, I can't lie. I've never seen the House of Glory women's belt. What? Have I? I had to because I seen the Shotzi match, but I don't have a recollection of what it looks like. but it's not winning to this international championship, man. AEW was on a roll for a minute with these championships. Not really lately, if you ask me, but man, they produced some beautiful belts. Like I said, man, I'm so down on that NXT belt that has like the fat letters. It just doesn't really do it for me. Neither one of these belts do it for me, if I'm being honest. I'm really just picking the NXT one. Oh my gosh. Yo, these strong championships are gorgeous, man. NJPW women's versus the Raw tag belts right now. I'm taking this one, man. It's a pretty belt. GCW. Now, this is one belt that's kind of thin and small looking that I have a soft spot for. When early TNA days, they had that NWA championship belt. Come on, man. NJPW World Tag. I've never seen the NWA World Tag belts. If I'm saying these companies wrong, I'm sorry, because it's so many letters that I have to think of in my head, and it ain't gonna do it for me, y'all. But if I say anything wrong, just look at what I'm pointing at the time. I'm sorry. Versus the IWGP Junior Heavyweight. Yo, every NWA belt I've seen has been a totally like left field design. I respect that, but I'm gonna have to go with this IWGP one. Like, I like it. So this is just the women's knockout belt versus the women's United States belt. I'm taking this one just off the fact that I already didn't like the modern men's United States belt, so it didn't really help when they came out with the women's one to me. Yo, this DPW belt is gorgeous, man. I'm going with that. AAA tag team. Something is just not right about this belt. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like I can't really fault AAA or CMLL or anything like that, because they're like bred in tradition. So like it's not like they just change these belts all the time. So I just feel like I can't really fault them for having like an old school belt design. Like, if they don't want to switch from it. But I'm not a big fan of it, y'all. We're gonna go to this world. Ooh. This Iron Man belt doesn't even look like real gold or metal. But man, that international title, I love it. It's a gorgeous design. Okay, now we got Ring of Honor. We got two Ring of Honor belts going against each other. Okay. So we have their trios belts against their pure belt. I'm going with the pure belt. Just because these trios belts look like TNA belts almost. I'm guessing this is the old Ring of Honor women's, because the Ring of Honor women's doesn't look like that anymore. It should. Because these Ring of Honor championship designs are way better. But I am a sucker for that NXT North American Women's belt. I feel like the white and the red in the world really bring this belt together in a way that the original doesn't, even though the original is beautiful itself. I'm gonna go with this one. Man, NJPW has some clean belts, man. But I do love this never open weight championship. Both of these belts are simplistic yet complex. I just love the color of gold on that never open weight championship. It's just their women's championship is pretty good too. Let's go with the DPW Women's Championship. These House of Glory tag belts aren't wowing me. They're not like making me feel anything really. Yo, if we were talking about other iterations of the X Division title, we'd be having a different conversation, but unfortunately we're not. So I'm gonna go with the modern World Heavyweight Championship. I love these IWGP tag belts. The gold skinny instead of the silver skinny. I like these. Now, are they gonna make it to the end? I don't know. But we got AAA Trios belts versus NJPW World Championship Television. I have a soft spot for this belt for some reason because it's so different in comparison to all the other belts that are out right now. I'm gonna go with that one. Have the women's IC belt or the Continental Championship. Here's the thing about this belt. It's kind of obsolete. And it's like, doesn't Mox have the Continental title right now? Let me see. I'm pretty sure he has it, and Okada has international, huh? Let me just. Yeah. Okay. I just need to see that real quick. I'm gonna go Continental though. Oh man, the belts are coming back around already. I'm going AAA Latin American. That's a beautiful belt. I already told y'all I don't really like this modern United States Championship design. If they had the like Ruthless Aggression one, I probably would have picked that one. AEW Women's is just like I said, the iced out version of the TNT. This Women's World Belt is taking it over that one. I'm gonna have to go IC belt. I'm gonna have to go never open weight trios. I love that belt design. The WWE Championship is gonna take this one. I'm sorry, DPW, but that AEW is such a nuanced design to me. Come on, man. Ooh, oh my gosh. North American, no. The TBS, although it's pretty, I mean, like, why do I keep saying pretty? Although it's good to look at and nice looking, it's very simplistic once you just really lay eyes on it. To me, I'm taking AAA Mega Championship. Dang, man, these are two tag belts that I love the design of, and that really take a design risk that you don't usually see in championships, like with the shape of the ECW championship and the shape of the NJPW one and the color of this one. I love the side plates on the That's a clean belt, man. I'm so happy that they put me under that belt because I've never seen it before. This Rev Pro belt looks better than those NXT belts, man. Cause like my gripe with the tag belts for NXT has always been that it's too simple. It's just an NXT stacked on top of each other with shapes behind it. That Rev Pro is gorgeous, man. International. It's a much better design. Nobody can tell me that the international title is not a better design than the block NXT belt. Ooh. Now that I'm looking at these side plates, I'd rather go with the NWA World Heavyweight title. Like I said, I love that belt. Knockouts Women's versus IWGP. Like I say, this IWGP Junior Heavyweight is just like, it's so much stuff going right for it. And it's like, it's complex. It has ton of design to it. It's like, it's certain like little design choices on the Knockout Women's belt that I don't like and they're just random and unnecessary. And I feel like when they went with the redesign, it started to look more like the AEW Women's belt. Either AEW stole that or TNA stole that from them. I don't know who did it, but it don't make me a difference, to be honest. I definitely like the DPW World title more. Definitely going with that TNA International title. Even the slime green one that my boy Trey Miguel just had was gorgeous, man. I just got done glazing both of these championships. It's really up in the air on which one I should pick. If y'all hear anything in the background, my daughter is in the tub, so I'm going never open weight, man. This is. I might have to get this belt on 2K26. I can't lie. I might have to get this belt. Bro, that DPW women's belt looks better. But I know. Wait, haven't I already picked the men's one? Man, look at this though. It has the stuff on the side too. How did they come up with? How did they cooked, bruh? The Deadlock guys cooked with that belt. I'm still going World Championship, but the Deadlock guys cooked with that belt, bro. NJPW World Television, like, I still like this AAA Latin American Championship. I feel like they went crazy with these side plates with the little like luchador, bro. That's something you don't usually see. Yeah, NXT Women's takes this one. Is it too early to say that I'm already sick of this like modern IC belt? Why do I like not like it now? Why do I feel like I liked it more when like AJ Styles had it and stuff? I don't know. I'm starting to sour on the new IC belt. I don't know why, but I'm gonna just pick the women's world belt. Oh man. So we picked another open weight world title. But I don't think they got it to stack up with the WWE Championship. I'm taking AEW. Oh man, these open weight tag championships are gonna have to take the L. The Rev Pro title had a longer run than I thought they would because I didn't know this belt existed. I didn't know what the Rev Pro Championship looked like before this. But man, that international title, man. Is it bad to say I still want to go with the NWA title? Man. I'm gonna go with the NWA title, man. I'm sorry. Dang. I'm finna go with the TNA International title. This belt is different, bro. Like, if you really just sit here and just look at this belt, it's kind of like crazy that TNA has this belt, to be honest. Like, this belt look like something that like AEW or WWE will have. Let's be real. Like, this is a gorgeous belt. Why am I still taking the Never Openweight Championship? That design is goated, man. That design is so gorgeous. AAA. AEW Women's. Really? This is personal. Man. AAA, AEW's belt is way better than WWE's right now. Dang, this is hard too. Am I going AAA? Am I going AAA? I'm not. Every time I look at this international championship, but I see something new I like in it, bro. I hate to sound like I'm glazing. I really do. International title is gorgeous, man. Never open weight. I'm sorry, AAA. Dang, I don't know which one I like more. I like the AEW World Heavyweight more. Both international championships against each other is wild. Man. People are gonna say I'm crazy. I'm going with TNA. Even if this belt was on a black strap, it is good enough to be TNA's World Heavyweight Championship. Like, it really, I'm standing on it. I'm going to silently. Man, this isn't what I thought. This isn't what I thought we were gonna end up getting. The Never Openweight Championship is just like a callback to like a modern style of making belts, where it's just like it's one side plate, it's one logo. The red accents complement this belt so perfectly. It's taking a dub, y'all. I didn't think it was gonna take the dub. I honestly didn't, y'all. But man, Never Open Weight Championship, people. Let me know what y'all think. Peace out. So if you haven't yet, I love you. See you in the next one, man.